Welcome to the show, everybody. It's going good, thank you. This piece is at 60. Let's see what we got. Wait, one quick sec. All right, let's see. Insects in amber. This amber is from the Dominican Republic. This one's at 60. It's supposed to have something rare in it. Looks like an abdomen of a termite. Nothing too crazy. Piece ain't too crazy. On to the next one. Oh, a big flea in this one for 150, but I'm trying to see the lower priced ones right now. 65. Oh, this one has a tick, I think. Let me see. All right, 65 for this one. We are in the Dominican Amber Rare box, priced individually. This one's at 65. Something odd or rare about most of these pieces. But we'll see. Something like that. Let's see, that one's at 65. That one's at 65. Brandon Fraser, it shipped today, it arrives tomorrow. It should arrive tomorrow. This one has a beautiful leaf at 60. This one has a beautiful leaf at 60. Oh yeah, look at this one's got a beautiful little leaf in the curve of this one. How's everybody's day going? So this is Dominican amber, 20 million years old. That's a leaf inside of the amber. And it looks like, oh, we might have a little termite. Oh yeah, I think there's a termite on it too. Yeah, there's the wings of the termite, a little bit hidden. And if you guys want to shop for amber, you can also go to amberbugs.com. That's our website, amberbugs.com. That one's at 65. And then let's see, today on our schedule, we're doing rare Dominican amber right now. This is the rare box. And let's see. Egg sac or seed pod opening up in amber. This one should be interesting. And then next up, we are doing rain in amber and enhydros in amber. This one's weird. All right, so this is a piece of Dominican amber with these little strange structures in them. I think it was either seed pods from a plant or eggs from an insect. This one's at 90. That inclusion is not so... Let's see how clear it is under the microscope. How's everybody's day going? Very unusual inclusions. See, when you look at these close, it does look segmented like insect larvae. I think there's a chance that this piece, there's something very unusual in this piece, to say the least. I've never seen anything exactly like this before. I'm leaning towards thinking it was insect eggs more than plants because of the segments in them. It could be larvae of some sort. That is a piece of amber at 90. Let's see, ooh, hair. This one might have hair. Amberbugs.com has a different selection, and then this live feed has a different selection. So if you go to amberbugs.com, you can see all sorts of amber that we don't even have. This one's at 125. Ooh, this one definitely looks like hair. Looks like that, like, interesting, like, curly, thick hair. Mickey, they're cut down. They come out of the ground like this. Let me show you raw amber. They come out of the ground looking like this. And this is raw amber. And then once you polish it up, you can see inside and see the insects and stuff. And if you want to polish your own, I sell this for 90 cents a gram. This is raw Dominican amber, and these are really good pieces. I think we found a piece of raw blue Dominican amber from an unpaid cart that's available if you guys want to see raw blue. I'm not sure how good it is, but there's one big piece of raw blue Dominican amber. This one looks like it has hair of some sort in it. That is very rare. hair or maybe plant material, but does that not look like rodent's hair to you guys? Eras, you've never seen blue amber? Well, blue amber is turned blue by forest fire smoke. And there's no guarantee on inclusions in the raw. That is impossible to guarantee. I have blue amber small pieces. They're very expensive per gram, but they're small pieces, so they cost less than a gram. Like, I think I have 2 lots. One lot is $35 a gram, and the really good lot is $50 a gram. But like I said, they're like usually around 1 gram or less. Asta, I have 2 feathers coming in, 2 or 3 feathers coming in the mail within 2 weeks from the dinosaur age. They could be dinosaur feathers. Let's see, next piece at 75. Oh, this one has something interesting. Very small inclusion, but looks very clear. Ooh, that might be a little caterpillar. No, that's a millipede. Although it looks almost like it's in like the roly-poly family. Interesting. That's very clear too. Small. This is a small piece of amber with a really good insect inside of it. This one is at 75. First one to say take takes it. Nice. That's a millipede. Nice. This one's at 75. Thank you. Oh, thank goodness, Frankie. I know the feeling. You know, I dropped that mushroom piece once. 65, and I see something very cool inside this one. So this one's getting a recommendation already. 65, and this one has a crane fly. Ooh, this one has a very good crane fly. Ooh, oh, that's a very good insect. That's a rare species in amber. Crane flies don't get caught as much. And look, right next to it is a mosquito. I'm tempted to take, and a fly. I'm very tempted to take this one myself. This one's at 65, and that might be the layer of a leaf right there. First person to say takes this piece. Oh, I like this one. This one definitely gets my recommendation. Good vibes taking this one. Excellent piece. Actually, I'm gonna microscope it. But yeah, look at that. Beautiful piece. Crane fly, mosquito, housefly type fly, which is called Diptera. And there's more over here. Nice take. Very good one. Okay, this one's going to Good Vibes to 2123. And Good Vibes, I need your email address to invoice you. So please DM me right now your email address and then come back onto the live feed and let me know that you did. And we ship on Friday. Thank you very much. Good take. This rare box has a lot of really good stuff in it, so prepare to see a lot of good stuff if we continue in this box. Boom, there we go. Thank you, Good Vibes. I will invoice you after this live feed and then ship on Friday. 135, very big ant. Somebody was asking for a big ant yesterday. Very big ant right there. 50 for this one. Oh, I think we have another millipede in Dominican amber. Buffalo Strong, we are on the rare Dominican box. Rare Dominicans. And so we have a lot of fresh priced stuff. This is actually brand new stuff that was never priced before. So this is actually a fresh lot. And this one looks like a millipede or the roly-poly family. Christina, glad you got it. Awesome. Another one. That species is actually quite rare to find in amber, and it's a very clear one. Very easy to see with the naked eye. Good piece. Really nice piece. And it seems like there's a tiny little baby mosquito there as well. This one's at 50. First one to say takes it. 60. What's going on with this one? Something weird in that one. Not sure. We can check it out if you guys want to see weird stuff in amber. Yeah. Happy Wednesday. Oh, this one's very interesting. Pincher bug and mantis. We might have had a pincher bug and a mantis fight in this one. Matt, interesting. I actually found another one of those today as well. My second one. So that yours and mine together would make 3, which is interesting. Any clues or insights on the weird seed thing? Okay, so look at this piece. This piece is at 150. It might be a mantis and a pincher bug. It might not. Very unusual tail. This pincher bug species has a very elegant tail, and it's probably the first time I've ever found this species. It could be a new species, you never know. You have to do a lot of research to find out. But probably the coolest tail I've ever seen on a pincher bug. And in that, you see how there's like the head of this insect here? Looks something strange about it. Looks like it could be a mantis or something. Let's see. Welcome to the show, Remember the Stars. Such an odd tail. Rudker, there's various ways to tell if it's real, and once you get used to it, you can just tell by sight. Fake amber looks very different. Fake amber looks like very too good to be true. And I get this all directly from the miners themselves that mine these things. 45 for another, what looks like a millipede. 45 for a millipede. Small guy. Unusual. Actually, I don't think it's a millipede. I think it's a larva of something, some creature. Yeah, earwigs, pincher bugs. This one's so weird. Tiny little one. This one's at 60. This one's definitely a microscope piece. Sometimes in amber we find big, beautiful insects, but sometimes you find very small, mysterious things. And the forest can produce very small things. Odd. No definitive answer onto what that is, though. That's definitely an insect leg part. It looks so underdeveloped. So weird. Earwigs don't really crawl into your legs. Well, I've heard it happen once before. I've heard that it happened. I think somebody was asking about methane termites. This one's a very interesting, weird bubbles one. Bubbles in amber are usually indicators of water and or rain. Very weird bubbles. This one's at 70. Very strange and odd bubbles in this one. Oh, does it have any? Some of these bubbles look like they want to move. If I smack them, we might get some moving stuff. Tons of little things in this piece. Very odd. Flash Saxon, I have an enhydro coming from 100 million years ago in Myanmar. We're going to investigate this piece a little closer. Hi, Anne. Something very odd. So many little pieces that all look like little insect pieces in this. Yeah, I have a very, very good lot of museum-grade insects coming from Myanmar. The kind of insects that will make a museum jealous. And like thousands of dollars cheaper than they would sell it as well. Okay, so lots of little weird rare ones. Done with these guys. We're going to put these back. And then next up on the list is enhydros or rain and amber. Maybe a spider egg sac. Interesting, but spiders hatch like fully formed. And I am thirsty. I got my Canada Dry. We are kicking it into high gear, guys. Christina Lay, that's awesome. We've gone through a recent batch of amber with rain in it. And this is our rare box is overflowing. Let's see, amber with rain in it here. This whole bag. So we're gonna go through these guys. They're all priced as marked. So when the way this stuff works is like, you know, when a tree has all this amber resin coming out of it, which we call pitch, and it starts to rain, the rain gets captured in it just the same as any insect could get captured in it or any leaf, and the rain looks like these little drops. And a lot of times you get drops that are still containing lots of water and they can move when you rotate the piece. Those are called enhydros. Those are an even more advanced kind of rain piece. And we're always on the hunt for enhydros. So if you guys see any bubbles move, let me know. This is just a big rainy piece this one's apparently really good under the UV as well. This one's at 65. Mickey, some of my collection, yeah. First person to say takes it. Oh, clear methane termite. Somebody was asking me about methane termites. This one has a really good bubble mint. That last one moved. This one's at 125. This is a termite that gets expanded in the amber because the gas is inside of it. Oh, and that guy reached the surface. Ooh, that's a pretty good one. Actually, that's a nice clear one. Look at how the light reflects on him. That's a super clear one. To claim this piece, comment TK to take it. This is amber from the Dominican Republic, 20 million years old. And this one's at 125. Let me hit it with the flashlight because it looks very, very well preserved. Oh my gosh. Ooh, I've only been on for about 15 minutes. Ooh, that one's calling my name. This one's at 125. It's a methane termite. It's a type of termite that commonly attack the trees, and the trees released the resin in order to stop them, to trap them, just like this. Ooh, that's the clearest one I've ever seen. I'm taking this one to my personal collection in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, take. Don't see any takes on the screen yet. This one's going to me. Did I see your flower? I don't know, did I? I don't think so. DM it to me again. Look, he's got a little hair. This guy's going to my personal collection. Nice. Okay, there's that. I commented, I think. Oh man, I don't know. People send me so many videos. Next piece of amber with rain in it. This one's at 75. It says it's got a smacker, which means in hydros that they move when you smack them. So this one, let's see. This one looks like it has a pretty good looking enhydro. Okay, so that bubble right there, apparently it'll move when we smack it. So right now, do we see any bubbles moving? Oh, that's a big moving enhydro. This one's at 75, so that's a raindrop in amber right there. And, oh, that's a big enhydro. That's a really good one. I would jump on this piece if you guys want enhydro. Let's see if the other one is a smacker. Normally enhydros that big cost more than 75. This one's at 75. 20 million years old. Dominican amber is, it's a little covered up right now, but Dominican amber enhydro, 20 million years old. I'll show it later. That's a good one. Let's see. And then the second one should move after I smack it. Look at that. Now they both move. Look at that. Now they both move. Now you got 2 enhydros, maybe 3 if you even... Oh, the little ones too. UV it? Absolutely. Very nice UV. Not much flow lines. Only a little bit. This one's at 75. That's raindrops in amber. Also called enhydros. Next piece, number 3. Cabochon with multiple moving enhydros. Nice little cab. Also for sale, UV light. I sell the UV lights. I sell microscopes to look at these, jeweler's loupes, and display cases, which are not within reach right now. 125, 2 large centered enhydros. Ooh, this one's very pretty. And then after this, I'm going to show you guys the wall of amber that we have. So if you have any questions, or if you have any requests, we can open up any box. That's a few beautiful enhydros right there. Ooh, it looks like this water might have something floating around inside of it too. That's our favorite, when the water inside is dirty and there's stuff floating around, because we can possibly search for things. Do I have the box of methane termites? I have a few. Let's see if there's anything works in the moves in the water. Do you want to see the methane termites that I have? I put a few aside for you. We priced out some more today. This one's at 125. It does not have a moving detritus. The water is pretty clear. So not really moving detritus on this one. I only searched one bubble. I didn't search that side bubble. Let me just look with the naked eye. Yeah, really pretty one. Is it orbiting another bubble? No, there's like just another bubble in front of it. They're separated though. Swarm of... Swarm of molts? What the heck is this? This one's at 70. Swarm of millipede molts, social behavior. Amber scientists always like amber that shows multiple insects interacting, because they show social behavior. Oh, is that all termites or something? Let's see. This one's weird. Oh, weird. Huh, or is that plant matter? Very odd, this one. Very unusual. Are those insects or are those plants? Let's see. I see a lot of like little hooks everywhere. Or worm? Possibly. It could be like hairs coming off a worm. We're looking for like foot-like structures. Those hooks right there in the middle. There's a lot of them. I don't know what insect that would be. It actually might be a plant. I'm kind of leaning towards plant. Oh yeah, because you can see the main branches. Oh, that's beautiful right there. Oh, that's better preserved than I even knew. That one would probably be great. Or feathers? Anthony says feathers. Ooh, I don't know. That's an odd one. Oh, and so all those little... this one's at 70. I've actually never had feathers in Dominican amber before. Anthony Villarreal takes this one. Moss and lichen don't have the spines running up the middle of it like that. Feathers and plants both do. Huh. And then it looks like they got all smashed down in this direction. Anthony, I see your take. This one's going to you. They got all smashed down in this direction, and then on the side here, they look like they're pulled into more going with the grain direction. My gosh. Very good one. And there's like the flow lines kind of wrapping around it. Flash Saxon, 4 pieces of amber ever have been found with tardigrades. They're very small, you know, so it can be hard to find sometimes. But 4 ever. So if we discover one ourselves, we will find the 5th. And I think they have found it in amber from the dinosaur age, so they know that tardigrades existed with the dinosaurs. Anthony, I'm writing you down. Dominican possible feather. I'm kind of leaning towards feather myself as well. It's funny that this was in the enhydro box. That one is in your cart. Okay, this next one coming up, $35 for an enhydro, and I can already see it moving with the naked eye, so looks like a pretty good one. Anthony's gonna make his own dinosaur at this point. Oh look, that enhydro moves quite nicely. This one's at 35. That's definitely one of the cheaper enhydros ever. Tuck takes this one. Tuck, this one's going to you. Oh, big one there too. Okay, we got a good piece in this one. Tuck, this one's going to you. Let me write you down. It will be added to your cart, no extra shipping charge. And shipping on Friday. What's next to the enhydro? I looked, it was a bit hard to identify. Next one, another one for 35. Good enhydro, but difficult placement is what this one says. Good enhydro, but difficult placement. Up here on the corner. Not really the best. Nice big drop pendant though. The enhydro's, it's real hard to see, and I don't know if it really moves that well, but it's a beautiful shape. I'll do this one for 20 if anybody wants it. United States shipping is 5. International shipping is 25. Let's see our next piece. Ooh! One enhydro, lots of bubbles. A very big piece. If anybody wanted like a cane piece. Red Fluid takes that last one. This one. Red Fluid, let me write you down. Do you have a cart open already this week? And if you guys want to see some like bigger, more museum grade enhydros, I can bust a few out as well. Okay, big one. This one's gonna go at $3 a gram. Ooh, some bubbles in the middle. This one's got a lot of bubbles in it. That one's decent movement. Hold on, let me show you guys. I'm trying to look at this one in the middle. This is a giant piece. Let me get the price on it. Yusuf Dragon, you want to take this piece? This one's yours. Good take. I'm about to weigh it right now. It's 54 grams, so it should be 162. But I got a little room to move on this one, so I'll do it at 150 even, Yusuf. And then this enhydro, I'm trying to keep it in the middle of the screen. I believe this one might move. Maybe not. I don't see it moving. So not a moving one. Really wants to. There's a lot of water in this piece. Oh, did it? Amber is nature's best time capsule. That one's sticky. It moves when you smack it. You see how this bubble above my thumb is at the bottom? And now it's at the top. But it's not fluid. It's like very gelatinous is what it is. Yusuf Dragon, this one's going to you. Let me write you down. Beautiful piece. Dominican amber, 20 million years old. And we will ship on Friday. It should always move. You're welcome, Yusuf. Yes, Zero. Blue amber is created by fire, smoke, ash, charred wood. And the finest, highest grade of blue is just when smoke brushes over yellow amber. I do ship to the UK. Shipping is $25. And blue amber from smoke is the most desired of all amber colors in the world. What's up, Frank? Blue amber is the most desired. So this one is at 55. It looks like it has a lot of rain inside of it. That's Dominican amber, 20 million year old raindrops captured in amber. And do they move? We'll see. Tell me if you see anyone's moving. The more circular they are, the harder they are to see moving. Yep, there's one. I'm trying to keep it right in the middle of the screen. That one moves. Tuck, this one's going to you. Good take. This one looks like it could be a good smacker too. Especially this one up here that's not moving. Zero, yeah, we have blue amber within reach right over here. So after we finish with this, we'll go to blue amber. Probably in about 5 or 10 minutes. Yvonne, welcome to the show. How you doing? Frankie Murillo, you can repolish the amber yourself, but where's it from? Because some amber is easier to polish than other amber. Let's do a few more raindrop pieces. Maybe we'll find a big one. Spider. This looks like a nice spider for 55. This is not, once again, I don't know how this one got into the raindrop lot, but it's a spider and it looks like a pretty good one. This one's at 55. Dominican amber is 20 million years old, and that's a spider that got caught crawling up the tree. Chiapas, Mexico is good hard amber, so that's good to polish. Yeah, you can do it yourself. KDH, I see your take on this one. Very good take. This one's going to you. Frankie, do you need directions or advice on how to do it? KDH, this one's going to you. It looks like that was a leaf there too, that layer. Right there, that layer. It looks like the spider was on the leaf. So this side, this would have been up, like the spider would have been up like this and the amber dropped down on him. Boom, there he goes. Search this for enhydros because I was very neat with the enhydro bag. I don't think anything got mixed up. And there's supposed to be moving enhydros in every single piece. So search this a little. You might find an enhydro. Anthony, I looked up top, didn't see it. KDH, this one's adding to your cart. Very good take. Oh, good, that's fine. KDH 16. There you go. That is in your cart. This one here says 200 and the bag is empty. So that one probably sold. Let's see. Last one, and then we're gonna go to blue amber after this. Thank you for sharing the live, everybody. 95 for this one. It looks very, very clear. I think it's a cabochon shape as well. Oh yeah, so this is a really nice cab shape. This would be good for jewelry. Let's see if it's got a good enhydro that will work for jewelry. Oh. Okay, those two. The two circular ones move very well, and this one moves pretty good, but it looks like there's a little bit gelatinous inside. Where it's like, no, it moves pretty well. Actually, I think it's the angles of the cab. Tuck, I see you on the take. That actually moves really well, but the angles of the cab, it does like an optical illusion where you don't see it moving as much. But it actually ends up at the top. How weird. That's a very optical illusion in hydro in that one. Might I see detritus in the water? Is that stuff moving? It is. Look at that. Look at that little thing falling. There's dirt inside there. Nice. Could be in the other ones too. A very small little piece of dirt, but definitely there. That looks like more clear water, and this one too. That could be anything. Thank you, Anthony. That one's not much. Okay, so this one is going to Tuck. Very good in hydro. There you go, 3 good pieces. And then I think that's the last one of that lot, and we're gonna move on to blue amber. Jabroni free zone. Jabroni. Why is jabroni like such a good word? You know? Jabroni. It just rolls off the tongue. It sounds insulting, but not too disrespectful. You can call somebody a jabroni, it seems like they'd laugh. Okay, so here's our blue amber that we're doing this lot, and there's a bag of stuff that in this blue amber that we've been doing recently, this bag was separated out for testing, and I'm just bringing it back. So this is a bunch of fresh unpicked, unseen stuff that you guys hadn't seen yet, and these two are from some unpaid carts. So we're mixing back in. Oh, they look so dark. Nice. Nice, looking good. All right. Let's see, I gotta put up a black background. So hold on one sec. Looks like we're gonna get some good ones. These ones are going at 35 a gram. These are not the personal collection pieces, so they are at 35 a gram. And oh, it looks like there's some bigger ones too. All right, let's make a little grid. Oh, there's a very big one. It actually looks like a lot of the bigger ones, like before you guys were asking for the bigger ones we had. It looks like this whole group that I picked out for testing was all bigger ones. So we might be able to get some big ones here. These are going at 35 a gram. A lot of them available for less than are less than a gram, but a lot of these, like this one's way over. So let's see how blue these are. The test is to first, the test is to put a flashlight on them like this, but the pros know that even without the flashlight, if you see some blue in it, it's going to be really blue and if you see it before you even put a flashlight on it. So, without further ado, here are some blue amber pieces for you from the Dominican Republic. This is Light them up. All right, so the first person said number 4, and let me get my scale out. All right, we're getting set up. We are setting up. First person said number 4. Number 4, kind of blue, not my favorite. That's not the bluest I ever seen in my life. So next up is number 3. That's a decent blue. Something about it's not like poppin' blue though. And that's a big one. That's 6 grams. I don't know if anybody's gonna want that. Number 3 is 2.8 grams. Number 3 right here. Boom, that's very blue. That's 3.8 grams. It's 35 a gram. So this piece, these are some of the bigger ones. I think Keith said take this 122. Keith, I'm gonna do a discount and do it at 115 for you. That's a very blue piece. That's a really rich blue. Looks like it could definitely have burnt material or ash inside. Very good piece. Arkenstone Marcia, welcome to the show. Good to have you here. Keith, let me write you down. All right, drop your requests on which ones you want to see again, because I'm not gonna. If someone said before me, that's fine. KDH claimed first. Oh, I'm sorry, KDH. I didn't see that comment because a lot of comments are going really fast. So if Keith says it's okay, everybody else says KDH claimed it first. That settles it. KDH, this one's going to you. Very good take. There you go, there's some big ones. The blue means smoke, forest fire smoke. All right, next one I see is, sorry, second row, third one. Second row, third down. I think Zero's asking about this one. This one is ridiculously blue. That is a very good color. And it weighs 1 gram exactly, making it 35 bucks. And I think I see Brandon Frazier first on take. Yeah, Brandon Frazier's first on take. So Brandon, this one's going to you. Very good piece. Very, very blue. And Brandon Frazier, this one's going to you. Let me write you down. Good take. Second row, third down. 0. Row 1, row 2, row 3, row 4. If you count it this way, this is called a column. Column 1, column 2, column 3, column 4. I think you're talking about this one. I'll show that in a second. Let me write down Brandon Frazier's. Man, all these ones are really dark. This is a good lot. Next one I see, 3.3. This one costs a little bit bigger, 1.7 grams. So let me do the math on this one. 1.7 grams times $35 a gram, $59. This one's at 59. All right, Nick Wilkes, I'll try and do that heart one next. 59, beautiful, beautiful drop shape. Very, very good blue color. And Mickey, yeah, you got to convert it into pounds because you're in the UK, right? Nice blue on this one. And then number 11, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This was number 11. This was number 11. And then 3.2. 1 gram exactly for 3.2. That was right here. This one is 1 gram exactly. So 35 bucks. Beautiful. Oh, that's a really rich blue. First person to say take takes it. Asking to see a piece does not give you priority. You got to be the first to say take, and it's 0, Z0. And then Yvonne, I see you next. Z0 gets this one. I see you, William. Z0, congratulations on your first purchase from me, and I will need your email address. So please go DM me right now. DM me your email address, and then come back to the live feed and let me know that you did it. It's your 6? Oh, excuse me. My memory. It's my bad. Heart. Oh yeah, the heart. The heart weighs 0.8 grams, making it, I think it's 28. I think it's $28 for this heart. Nice color. Very nice color. Yvonne takes the heart. Boom. Yvonne takes the heart. This one's going to you. And Wilkes, I see you. But Yvonne gets this one. Oh, I have a small hiccup, you guys. I ran out of blue Dominican amber cards. And we sold a lot this week. So I'm not going to have enough cards for everybody. So I got to figure something out. Maybe you guys be okay with me shipping it on Monday? If anybody's okay with me shipping it on Monday, let me know. Yvonne says number 12 for a 12. Because I'll have the cards by Monday. 3.5 grams for number 12. So 3.5 times 35. 0, that's okay with you? I'm going to note that down. And then I'll ship it on Monday. Really good blue on this one. A lot of stuff inside. Let me get one of my other lights I think's more charged up. All right, let's try this again. Boom, very, very blue. I would say like medium blue. A case, 0, I can absolutely add a case. Let me add a case. And then I'm gonna ship yours on Monday, 0. Case for 5. Ship Monday. And it'll come with a blue amber card. Give me 2 seconds, guys. I'll be right back. And we're back. Thank you guys for staying with us. Any more requests? Okay, so let me see if I can't just... Ooh, what's this? 4, 8, 12, 13. Let's see number 13 here. 13 looks very blue. Number 13 weighs 1.1 grams. That makes it 38.50. That is some good blue amber right there. Ooh, that's a good one. 38.50 for this one. 1.1 grams of blue Dominican amber. It's blue because of forest fire smoke. Oh, Anthony, thank you for that tip. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, and the number 5 right here actually looks really blue. 1.5 grams. So that's... This one's really blue. 1.5 times 35 is 52.50. 1.5 times 35 is 52.50. This piece costs 52.50. I'll just round it down to 52. That has a really good blue in it. Amazing tone on that one. And then number 2 as well. Yvonne taking that last one. This one's 1.6 So I think this one's gonna be 55. Yvonne gets that last one. Let me put it down. This one's at 55. That was this one, Yvonne. This is a really nice one. Something about it. It's got that sharpness of the characteristics that we want. Okay, so Yvonne, this one's going to you. Amber Expert, I have 3 feathers coming in the mail. And for anybody who is interested, hopefully my Myanmar shipment should be here in 2 weeks. Okay, so Yvonne, let me write you down. Yeah, I have 3 feathers coming in the mail. They're gonna cost 700 each when they come. Ooh, this one here. This one looks super blue. Classic characteristics of Dominican. This one's 1.6, so that's 55. This one's at 55. $55 for this piece, very good. And then last of the pieces, I think this one has some promise. Yeah, it's a pretty nice piece of blue amber. This one's another drop at 1.7 grams. We can do requests. We're finishing up blue amber right now. My favorite one on the table is probably this one at $38.50. And this is last call for blue amber. We can take any requests that you guys want, and otherwise I'll probably take you to a new box that we haven't done in a while. Request to see the blues. Oh, you can still do requests if you want. Maybe I'll repopulate the board real quick. Keith Sturgeon taking this one at $38.50. This one's going to you. I'll just do 38. And then any other big dark blue. Let me look. There looks to be some other dark new pieces that we haven't done yet. So hopefully we can get a big dark blue. Keith, that one's in your cart. Jazzy J, happy birthday. Did I get a case for Zero? Yes, I did. Zero got his case. And then dark blues. Let me see if I can repopulate the board. Oh, I should also close the window. The blues look better in the dark. There we go. Now they're gonna look even better. Let's repopulate with some of the bigger and darker ones that I found. 1, 2. Ooh. 3, 4, 5. Boom, 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 boom. This one looks bigger. Let's see, I'm gonna do these guys. Boom, boom, boom. Last one down here. C10. Good choice. 10 is already catching my eye. 1.1 grams, $38.50 for number 10. Ooh, nice. Very blue. Jay Jr. takes this one. Jay Jr. takes this one. Then Brandon, I see you next. Jay Jr., excellent take. This one will be added to your cart, no extra shipping charge, and shipped on Friday. That's a good tone blue. Jay Jr. This one is in your cart. Invoicing tonight, shipping on Friday. Let's see which other ones are very, very blue. This one's catching my eye. Oh, we've shown this one before. This one's 1.9, so just about, it will be 66.50. 66.50 for this one. This one we've shown before, nobody wanted it. I think it actually has a burnt piece of bark inside right there. Very, very blue, this one. Yeah, 60, gosh, that's blue. 66.50. See, 1 and 5, please, absolutely. And then Yvonne says 13, actually, let me do hers first. 13 here. Yeah, Amber, film your stuff. I love it. This one, how much did this weigh? 1.7 grams. I think that's like $51. 1.7 grams. Very blue. Super good blue color. And then you see how the stone is blue, but the light coming through it onto my hands is yellow? That's very weird. Can you think of any other material in the world that the light goes in one direction and comes out a different color the other side? Keith Sturgeon takes this one. This one's going to you. Very good take. And this one is in your cart. Amber Expertise eggs, huh? And then second to last and 1 and 5. Buffalo Strong 1 to see 1 and 5. 1 costing 1.4 grams. That makes it basically 50. Oh man, that's blue. 1.4 grams, is that 50? Let me see. 1.4 times 35. 49. 49. Buffalo Strong's taking this one. That's a very good grade. Nice. Something in the middle. Yeah, we don't get as many bugs in botanical inclusions, but we don't get as many bugs in blue amber, but we do get botanical stuff in blue amber. I do have a super rare box, Zero. I do. Where'd my big close-up go? Where is the camera? Where's my... Did that thing just grow legs? My macro camera to just grow legs and walk away? Where'd my macro camera go, guys? Huh? 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 Oh, it's on my phone! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, oh my gosh. Alright, who got this one? Buffalo Strong, I think? Buffalo Strong takes this one. Oh my gosh. Buffalo Strong, good take. How's Laurel? I told my lady that Laurel's favorite food is sweet potatoes, and she said that our baby likes sweet potatoes too. She puts them in the mix. Thank you, Anthony. Dominican blue for 49. There you go, Buffalo Strong. That one's going to you. And then request number 5, and then second to last. Request number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 5 is gonna, this one right here, little guy. Let's see how much it's gonna cost. It's 0.7 grams. Which makes this guy 0.7. I think that's $24. I should double check that. Ooh, nice blue. Oh yeah. And this is a very rare color. It's hard to get. I'm sure a lot of you guys, we have 66 people watching. I'm sure a lot of people here have been to Tucson Gem and Mineral Show. And Keith takes this one, excellent take. And other gem and mineral shops. And you guys probably know, you don't find blue amber anywhere. Not even the biggest gem shows in the world have blue amber, because there's really not a lot of it. I specialize in having very good contacts. And so that's why I get it. And this one, once again, was 0.7 grams. 24.50. Yeah, so I'll just do it at 24. So Keith, this one's going to you for 24. Very good take. Any bigger pieces? These are the biggest ones of the lot, because these are a new group that I had separated out for a while. So these ones are all actually, yeah, there's some bigger ones. Oh, second to last is the request. Thank you, Christy. This one here is 1.8 grams. This one's 1.8. Ooh, very blue. Very nice and blue. 1.8 grams. What's 1.8 times 35? $63. This one's at 63. Yes, this is Blue Sky Amber from the Dominican Republic. Clear. The highest grade stuff is supposedly the most clear and very blue, but I always like it with a little bit of detritus inside, a little bit of character, a little bit of stuff. And I think they're bluer when they have more things in them. So this one's at 63, 1.8 grams. Second to last. And then last one, no problem. Last one coming up is 0.7 grams, making it 24. This one's $24. Can I do 55? What was the... It was 63. That's $8 off. Baby needs diapers? Yes, I can do that, Keith. Absolutely. Done deal. Offer accepted. And then Anthony's taking this one for 24. So Keith, good take. 55. So this one here, Keith, this one's going to you. Thank you. So blue. I wonder if we'll get a little purple out this side. A little bit of purple. So Keith, that one's going to you for 55. Nice, you got a good collection going on right now. And then Anthony, next one in your hands, going to you for 24. And you're in my hand. Anthony. I had raw blue piece. Yes, I would like to see its color, so we'll check it out. Anthony's gifting that to Frank? Oh, nice. Okay. So Anthony, you want to ship this one to Frank? Okay, I got you. All right, let's see. Hey, that rhymes, Anthony. How blue this raw piece is to Blue Dominican Amber. We did a lot of cleaning up today and a lot of sorting out old unpaid invoices. So we'll see. This stuff's at 3 a gram. We'll see how blue it is. Hopefully it's a nice blue. You never know. Shine the light down on it. First backlit, very clear, very good, no cracks. Now top lit. Watch this. Okay, on this rod, there's some blue on the edges and stuff. There's some blue on the sides. You can see the blue up there, but then it stops. No blue here. Little bit down here. Little bit on this corner. Kind of cool in person. Looks a little better in person, but it's only got some blue. Let me see if the other flashlight will be better. It's only got some blue. It looks a little better in person, but it's only got some blue. I'll tell you guys what. Oh yeah, and on this other side, there's a little blue on the top. I'll tell you guys what, I'll do this at $1 a gram, $33. It's only 10 cents more than the regular blue amber price. So $33 takes this one. Yvonne takes this one. Zero, I do polish some raw amber myself. Most of it I get finished, but I do polish myself. I usually take the biggest, best pieces. Yvonne, this one's going to you. Good take. Yvonne made one of the coolest blue amber sculptures I've ever seen in my life. In case you guys want to get some cool blue amber stuff, Yvonne does really good work with this stuff. So follow her or DM her or whatever. If that's okay that I say it, Yvonne. You're welcome. Yeah, you guys, Yvonne made some of the coolest blue amber stuff I've ever seen. Even cooler than Dominican stuff. Like, it's crazy. It's like the snakehead one, super cool. And then, let me see something. Supposedly blue chips at $3 a gram. Blue amber chips at 3 grams. Supposedly. Let's see. Let's scooch this guy over. Alright, so supposedly these raw ambers have some blue in them. Let's see. $3 a gram for these. I think this one's 3 grams. Hey! There is some blue in there. Look at that. That's blue. 3 grams, $9, number 1. 3 grams takes $9 takes number 1. Number 2, probably the same price. 7. Number 3. Yvonne takes 1. Let me find the most polishable one. I can already tell by the color of the raw skin. I can tell by the color of the skin this one's gonna be very blue. This one right here, oh nice, these are cool. $9. So Yvonne takes number 1. And then I think she just took number 3 as well. I think Yvonne just got the jump on number 3. When you see that gray skin on amber, that really gray skin, that's what the blue amber deposits look like. Okay, so number 1 going to Keith. This one's going to Keith for 9, and then the other one's going to Yvonne for 9. Yvonne got that one. Keith, I'm writing you down. Huh, and a really cool one. This one's 9 as well. That one's very sky blue. Z0 taking this one. Very good take. Let me write you down. Good take, and there's one more. Will he be blue? $9 as well. Will he be blue? He actually looks kind of blue as well already. Oh yeah, super blue. This one's at 9. Last blue raw blue chip. Brandon Fraser takes this one. And then Yvonne, but Brandon got it. Good take, Brandon. And then let's see, any other requests? That's gonna be it for the blue amber right now, or last call for blue amber. Mexican green. Mexican greens, gladly. Brandon, I'm pretty sure that Mexican green you got the other day is probably the best Mexican green I've ever seen in my life. So that's a very good take. Let's go back for more Mexican greens. Oh, methane termites. Yes, I have a few for you, Buffalo. We'll do Mexican greens and methane termites. Which, Buffalo, your methane termites are right here. Boom, boom. Ooh, enhydro and mushroom. I guess I have 2 methane termites here. Enhydro and a mushroom for 175. Mushroom, it has a weird skin. Now, we're gonna do Mexican greens. Mexican greens. I see you, Anthony. We started off the show with rares. Okay, so Mexican greens and then methane termites. So, $20 a gram for Mexican greens. And these are some pretty big pieces. Can we see the mushroom too? Yes. Zero, super rare. Well, we'll find you something. We'll find you something. But I might be finishing soon, so tomorrow might be better too. Okay, so some Mexican greens. For example, this one, as you can see, crazy green color. Very, very green. Not like your typical amber in the least. Whereas normal amber, you know, looks a lot more yellow, like this. At $20 a gram, this one's 19 grams, makes it 380 bucks. Mexican green is probably the hardest kind of amber to obtain in the world. And you guys know how the Dominican blues I've been doing are less than a gram, or they're around 1 gram. I asked from my supplier of greens, see if he can find me big pieces like this and cut them down into little 1 gram pieces. And he's doing it, so we should be able to get some little 1 gram pieces of Mexican greens that will be much more affordable. What's up, Freya? Welcome to the show. Okay, somebody wanted a UV light on it. UV flashlight, boom. Glows very good. Here's a yellow amber next to it. As you can see, they both glow very well. Freya Blight, you like your enhydro? Awesome, glad to hear it. This necklace is at 60 if anybody wants this necklace. It's just a pendant right now. I could make a rope for it. So Mexican amber is one of the more underappreciated colors of amber in the world too, because most people don't even know it exists, and it's actually much more rare than Dominican blue. And it often has what looks like little black smoke running throughout it, like this piece. Age 28 million years old. It comes from Mexico. Hey Keith, are you still here? Take piece 3. This piece, Brandon Fraser, this one's going to you. Let's see how much it costs. 19 grams as well, same as the other one, so 380. Keith, I have this note sitting here, Dominican Blue 115. I have such a sneaking suspicion that I might not have put that piece in your cart. We might need to go revisit that real quick. Because you got that today, right, Keith? Oh, ran out of sticky notes. Brandon Fraser, excellent take. Someone else took it? Oh, okay. All right, cool. And that is out of here. There we go, Brandon. That one's in your cart. Christy, I do remember that, and it was like, yeah, it was really green and raw. Did you buy it by chance? Should have a sticky. You do, but I put that in a separate cart because the other cart is like kind of filling up. Katie H, apology accepted. What for? Nice. Okay, so Mexican greens, and then let's put these back, and let's do these 2 methane termites and possibly an enhydro in a mushroom. Something very odd with this enhydro. So Buffalo Strong's been waiting patiently. Here are 2 methane termites that we have found. This one's at 125. And this one has a big, weird bubble. And then the methane termite is down here at the bottom. The bubble's coming off of him, and I think this one is like once you see it. Enhydro, I don't know if this one has an enhydro. It has a big bubble, but I don't necessarily see it moving. Let me... There, see, there's the termite. Oh, Buffalo, did you see the one that I took to my personal collection earlier today? I took a really, really good, I think it was a 125er, a methane termite to my personal collection today. And I'll put it back on the table if you guys want. You saw it? Okay. All right, there's that one. And next, 150 for this one. Oh, that's an enhydro. That's not a methane termite. Whoa! Whoa! This one jumps around crazy fast. Okay, not a methane termite. Good enhydro. Oh my lord. That might be one of the fastest moving enhydros I've ever seen. Geez, in real life, it looks like it's trying to escape. It looks like it's going to jump out at you. That one's cool. That one's at 150. Amazing enhydro. Red Fluid takes this one. Very good enhydro. Oh, the other ones move too? You could see the layer when the rain fell too. Dang, that one's crazy. Red Fluid takes this one. Very good take. Very good take. Red Fluid, that's one of the jumpiest enhydros we've had in a long time. And then last but not least, in this enhydro in mushroom, not guaranteed that it's a mushroom, but there's something very unusual about this enhydro. It's a very small piece, mind you. Oh yeah, it's very gelatinous. You see the stuff inside moving very quickly and kind of oddly? And then inside of, whatever it's inside of has like a skin to it. You see how quickly it moves? It's very like gelatinous. That's not an optical illusion. That stuff actually is moving inside of this amber. This piece is at 175. The other piece in my personal collection is definitely cooler. That piece is unreal. I do have a very soft spot in my heart for moving detritus in amber. Let's microscope this one, because this one, it's a cool piece, but the visibility is not 100%. Like my personal collection one, some other ones. Pocho, did you get my message? I think I found those pieces that we were looking for. See how it has a skin on it? There's like a weird skin. That's what indicates to me that it's a mushroom, but it's not a guarantee. Hard to see it under the microscope. Odd one. Gosh, I know I had more methane termites somewhere. Hey, you can see my personal collection for free. It don't cost nothing to look. You guys are going back in here. These are some of my personal collection enhydros. Oh, this one's at 300. If anybody wants this one, take it for 300. This one's crazy. Very wine colored. Just the biggest, clearest enhydros you could possibly ask for. And a reddish inclusion with some other stuff too. That one's at 300 if you want it. That's from the personal. This one's never for sale. I don't know if you guys can see this one that well. This one's got a giant bubble in it. You see it moving? Pocho, you're out of town? Okay, I think I found those two pieces. We can check them out if you want to. Or tomorrow too. Or whenever. Let's see, any requests from these box? I really want to go through some let's see if we can do some stuff we haven't done in a long time and do some crazy discounts. Indo half polished, anybody into big chunks of amber? Z0 640, what do you mean? This stuff could be blue too. The 640 box, there's no 640. Oh, this one's super blue. All right, we're gonna do a crazy little discount sale right now. Oh, I might be out of Indonesian amber cards too. Yvonne, that was Indospheres, but it's the last two. It's the last two of a lot that has been totally picked through, and I'll sell them for below cost. They're dark. They're kind of duds, if you know what I mean. I'm gonna be honest with you. All the best ones sold, and those are the last two left over. And they're big. Blue and not blue Indonesian amber. $150 a gram. I'm doing a quick little sale here. Okay, so look, this is blue. Oh wait, sorry. So this one's at 22. This one's at 22. Indonesian amber can also be blue, but it's not as good grade as Dominican. Dominican amber is a higher grade, but that being said, Indonesian amber is still very beautiful and it's much more affordable. So piece number one, and it's got cooler backlit colors, and it's much more affordable. So big piece here, piece number one for 22, Indonesian amber spheres. Why is it so dark? It's like you can't even see the piece. I'm trying to get my dang light on it. Probably because backlight maybe. It's red when it's backlit, blue when it's top lit. 501. Curtains closed. Probably. No, the curtains are open right now. I think it's like a contrast thing. Oh, look, we got some good blue stuff coming in right now on this. This one's at 24. So Indonesian blue amber, very blue and beautiful, but it's just simply a lower grade than Dominican blue. And it's not caused by smoke, it's caused by petroleum or like coal deposits mixing with the amber underground. This one's a good one. This one's at 24 as well. First one I think was at 22, 24, and then 24. So Indo's got good blue. This one's at 24. Great colors in it. Great colors. Don't get me wrong. Indo is not that bad. Here, take number 1. Z0 taking number 1. This one's going to you. Good blue on this one. Nice red from behind. It's not that bad, but this is, yeah, $24. But this one's 22. It's just that it scratches more easily. You have to take care of this more than other ambers. It can scratch easily, and that's an Indonesian amber. Just is what it is. You know what I mean? A little bit softer than other ambers, but it has beautiful blues. So that being said, just so you guys know, because Dominican blue amber costs a lot more than Indonesian blue amber. There you go, that one's going to you. And then my shipping is from Monday 0. I took note of that, thank you. And Euro BPM, Euro beats per minute? Euro beats? Euro beats per minute, is that a pun? Good name. Indo blue for 24. This one's going to you. And then Euro BPM, this is your first purchase from me, I believe, so I need your email address. So please go DM me your email address right now and then come back and let me know. And then we're all good. I will invoice you after the show and ship on Friday. Let's see some other blue pieces. We got some good ones. Kind of duddy colors. Oh, this one's good backlit. Gemmy red backlit. On top, the colors are kind of duddy. Indonesian has a very different backlit to top lit color situation. I'm going to discount this one a little bit because he's not even that blue. I'm going to do this one at $1 a gram because he's much bigger. $28 for this one. This one's at $1 a gram. Beautiful backlit colors from that one. Next one coming up's got some pretty good blue. This one's going to be at 24 as well. Some pretty good blue in this one. That's $24, so it's more yellowish. Indo has really fantastic colors. It really does. All right, Yvonne. I think this will be the end of the live feed as well, you guys. Last request for anything? This last one looks pretty blue. $23. 17 grams, $23. This one looks quite blue. Nice, Christy. How green is it? Is it really green? This one's at 23. 0-ish, 500-ish box. Do you want to see some really big ones? Can I see the necklace? Yeah, okay, we're not going to finish yet. We're going to keep going. 500 box and the necklace. I don't have a 500 box, but I have some pieces that will work in that range. Okay, so these ones. So we'll do, let me see. That would probably just be my personal collection, which I only sell like maybe 1 or 2 pieces out of a week. I usually try to just do 1 a week, but sometimes a few more can escape. So 2 personal collection boxes. Okay with bugs? Oh, I thought you wanted. Sometimes a few more can escape. So 2 personal collection boxes. Okay with bugs? Oh, I thought you wanted bugs. If you want a $500 piece that's really big, I could probably do that too. All right, so personal collection. Let's see. TikTok says, great job. You've gone live for 90 minutes. We detect you are developing dyslexia. Take a break. What's up, babes? I'm good. I'm live right now. No worries. What's up? Okay. Love you, babe. Bye. All right. Personal collection. Let's see what cool things we can find. 250. I don't even know if I have much priced at 500 here. Zero. I will tell you, I'm getting a shipment from Myanmar. That's dinosaur aged amber with 50 different museum grade insects in it, and those will be priced from 300 to 700. And that's gonna arrive hopefully in 2 weeks, maybe more like a month. If you want to wait for that, the selection is gonna be the best I've ever had. It's the biggest, best shipment of insects, museum grade stuff I've ever had. So if you want to wait for that, pro tip, just so you know. And then if not, I'll show you what we got now. We still have a lot of good stuff. Okay, so algarrobo flower leaf. This is the flower of the tree that made the amber. This one's at 250. Let me see. Rare dragonfly. This one's interesting. I don't know if it's actually a dragonfly. A mantis. This one's at 200. A mantis, a wasp, and more. Yeah, and that shipment is coming in. It's kind of gonna blow away what you're seeing right now. Because there's two types of $500 insects in amber. There's really, really big pieces of amber. Or I take that back. Okay, let me phrase it this way. Sometimes a piece of amber is $500 because it has a really big clear insect in it. Sometimes it's $500 because it's a really rare insect. But that could be small and not that visible. Mostly our favorites are the big, clear, super visible insects. And that's what we're getting. We're getting some amazing stuff in. Scorpion fly here. He's a smaller guy. Gosh, let me see. Hold on. Let me see. Let me show you. Okay. Okay, so look, I can't sell this piece. No, this piece is not for sale. This is one that I would do at 500. I'd be willing to let this one go at 500. This is the best enhydro I've ever had, and it's captured in a leaf. It's either a leaf or a flower petal, but I think it's a leaf. It's like it cupped it. Brandon Fraser taking this one. This is the first time I offered it available on the live too. Very good take. Literally the best enhydro I've ever had, and it the leaf is museum grade clear. Boom. The enhydro moves like crazy. Very good take. The leaf is just so clear. When you get it under the microscope, it's very, very detailed. So Brandon Fraser, very good take. This one's going to you. Oh, I already got this one. Good take, Brandon. There you go, that one's going to you. I noted down to make a video of it. I think I have already made a couple videos of that piece. Let's see, this one. Honestly, I'm really excited for the Myanmar shipment. I'm very excited for the Myanmar shipment coming. It's still a few weeks out, but it's been months in coming. Nice enhydro for 150 here. And then who else made a request? Somebody wanted to see something else too. 150 for a very good enhydro here. Big amber, good movement in hydro. Oh, multiples actually. Lots. This is a whole swarm of enhydros. that one move or not? Yeah, it does. More insects in center. 0. Yeah, I would recommend, if you want to wait, let me know if you want to wait or not, because I can keep on looking and stuff, but those ones coming from Myanmar, they... Whoo! Let me see, what else I can find? Like this one I can do for $150. This one's not a $500 insect, but this one I can do at $150. It's basically like a cab, nice and flat, with just a beautiful wasp centered right in the middle. This one's at $150. Let me try and find you some more centered ones like this. 0 taking this one. That's a very good take. Let me write you down. Z0. That one's going to you. Very good claim. And then Buffalo, did you say you want to see a methane termite? The termite you claimed today. Buffalo strong. Yes, you can see the termite I claimed today. Z0, do you want to see any more centered pieces? Do you need them to be cabochons? Ooh. Do you need them to be cabs? Okay, because this one, not a cab. This one's a bit, well, it's flat-ish on the back, but not perfectly flat. Big spider. This one's at 150. 2 termites, very well centered. This one is a cab. Oh, it doesn't need to be, okay. 2 termites centered, this one's at 150. Ooh, some other ones too. And these are all very, very clear. Actually, that's 3 termites, plus some other stuff. Very, very clear. Because remember, insects can be preserved in a really clear, or they can be preserved not so clear. Ann Oakner taking this one, very good take. This one's going to you. Jeez, and then when you see, I'm shining a flashlight on it. When you see that metallic shine, it looks like the insect's got a metallic reflective shine. That's an indication of very A-grade preservation. So that means when we go into the microscope, we're probably going to see super good detail. Ann Oakner, this one's going to you. Let's see what you got. Yeah, very detailed. Do you see that back eye? You can see his eyes. Very detailed. This one, a little less detailed. And he's got these weird bumps on his back that sometimes happen. Lots of wings. Ann Oakner, this one's going to you. These are 20 million years old. Dominican amber is 20 million years old. It's actually a range of like 18 to 24, but we just say 20 to keep it simple. And Ann Oakner, that piece is in your cart. Let me see if I can find any other centered ones that you may or may not like. Cool wasp with struggle lines. Not super centered. I don't know if you want them big. That one's got amazing flow lines. Like, oh my gosh. This collection, my best collection I've ever had. Zero, I have the spider up there I'll show you, and there's another spider in here. There's another spider in here I think you might like. Or did I sell it? This is the one that I will not sell. That's a spider in a necklace that my wife made me. This one's not for sale, but I'll try and find you one like it. I'm gonna have to come back. I don't know if I still have that spider. T-Cash, welcome to the show. This spider is at 150 as well. It's a very big spider, clear in a little A grade, not a little, a big A grade Dominican amber piece. Pretty cool looking. Z0 taking this one. It's a beautiful looking spider. It just really pops out of this piece. He looks menacing. It almost looks like he'll still bite you. Z0 taking this piece. Excellent take. Okay, Z0, you will love the next shipment. All you guys are going to be like, whoa. This is the shipment coming in from Myanmar that I got coming in is the best shipment of insects I've ever gotten. So I'm very excited for it. Hopefully 2 weeks out. Hopefully 2 weeks out. The termite that I claimed to my personal collection today. This one I claimed from my little lot of Dominican amber termites because it just turned out to be the clearest methane termite ever. It was at 125 then. I took it to my personal collection, and now it costs still 125. I probably shouldn't sell it, but I'm going to. I don't raise prices like that. Still 125. First one to say takes it. That's the best methane termite I've ever seen. I really should. All right, I'm gonna claim this one back to my personal collection in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take. And Oakner, I see yours. Oh, I love this guy. Nah, he's he's staying home. I got him fair and square on that one. Oh. Z0, I said take before Ann Oakner came in on my screen. If anybody comes through on my screen, even if they tie, I give them the piece. But if I come through first, then it's mine. Look at his little antenna. His little feet. She came before on yours. How about you guys? I mean, Poppy does need... No, baby needs some new diapers. Oh, is that a moving enhydro inside his brain? Maybe? Well, here's the thing, guys. I have too much amber already. So, Ann Oakner, you can have this piece. Oh, look at his skin. You can see his... Oh, you can see dots on his skin. Ann Oakner, you're welcome. You're taking this piece. Oh, that's actually super detailed skin. Even most insects don't get that. 125. This one went for 125. Ann Oakner, I must say, the most detailed skin I've ever seen on a termite, and definitely in the running for the most detail ever on an insect. Congratulations. Enjoy. And it looks like his little... Could that be a mushroom growing out of him? Weird. Oh, look, you can see his butt. His legs. His head's the cutest part. Okay, so Ann Opener, this one's going to you. That one's definitely getting a video. Kip, you still haven't gotten your bee yet? Are you in the States or are you international? And when did you order? Did you order last week? Because I could check tracking and all that stuff. Alright, this is going to be the end of the live feed. Kip, check tracking. Tracking's on the PayPal if you want to check it yourself. Otherwise, when I do my DMs right now, I'll go through and I'll check the tracking on yours. But if you want to see it yourself, you can always go to the PayPal invoice. So put that note down. And you guys, thank you very much for joining. Much love, everybody. I hope everybody has a good night. And I want to say bye to you guys. Hope you guys enjoy your night. Thank you everybody for joining, and I will be live again tomorrow, 3 o'clock-ish Pacific time. I hope you guys all have a very good night. Lots of love, laughter, family, and I'll see you guys next time. Adios.